understandable because it is a little dark. I should have came out when it was a little bit lighter, but it was a necessary, needed thing right at the same time. But at the same time, we got PHA on the ground. We got the Black Hebrew Israelites on the ground. And this is like someone that felt like, oh, they ain't gonna know that we're here. They're not gonna know that we're in town. But also at the same time, they don't realize who's in town and was waiting for them to go ahead and hit ground. Which they was waiting for them to have this conversation to go ahead and do that. So word has got out. It's like they are who they are. They showing up, exactly how they supposed to be. Or it's just like, I don't know if this is like for some people, like they feel like it's like a TV show or some weird, odd coincidence. But at the same time, whoever this group is, because it's like, I remember hearing earlier before, I was like, you got to go live. And I know somebody was like, shoot, I'm going to go jet ski because I need to go play some steam because this shit is blowing me. Like, it's getting like the accuracy of a situation is like throwing some people off guard. But then it's like at the same time, I'm hearing something about vanguards. So major stockholders. Right? So these people are stockholders, investors. Also, somebody had like solicit some type of information or divvied, like I'm hearing divvied out. So it's like I'm divvying out the task about who I'm going to do what. But this is the kicker. Someone was like, I'm hearing, you gotta get her. We gotta get her. We're gonna get her. We gotta get her. But then it's like, somebody could be doing something where they're watching, but it's like, someone could say like, nah, I don't think so. Because somebody could have spotted something within the community, probably once I had left, because I had spotted it, but it was just like, maybe they will, but they probably won't, most likely not. Because it's getting like somebody is literally stationary in the parking lot, off in the cut, literally like waiting to see exactly how they can do something, right? So I'm getting like four corners. One is parked in one area, another parked in another. And it's like, oh, I'm not gonna reveal that one. But at the same time, it's like I keep hearing someone say, let's see what they're gonna do. This is interesting. Because it's like, why would you sit there, like, if something is too accurate, why take the act to still do something when the accuracy is there? Like, very, very so, like, why would you do it? Because it's like, for me personally, if somebody's telling me and it got something to do with my money, or it got something to do with my business, whatever the case may be, and I'm not going to give you satisfaction, even if you write, it's like, okay, shit, when you write. And it's certain shit that you just, look, at some point in time in life, you got to eat that. You just got to eat it. But then, you know what I'm saying, if it is, you got to eat it and it's just something getting done at a distance, it's like, oh, I'm not going to take this disrespect. Okay, it ain't about the disrespect, goddammit. Right is right, wrong is wrong at the end of the day. But if something that you spotted at any given time, that even if it's like, shit, that first time, and I got stopped in it, all right, that's first time. Second time, all right, I'm going to get the gist of it. But then that next time, I'm not gonna chance it. First time, all right, that's them. Second time, nah. I'm not gonna let it be a fucking third time, because that third time, and especially if it's like I'm getting an indication, my intuition is going on, that there's a chance and there's a possibility that something's gonna go off, something's gonna pop off. I'm not gonna take that fucking chance. Sorry, not sorry. Because to me, yeah, there's risks and the stakes are high. But in this type of situation, for me personally, and a person being too accurate for my liking, I'm not taking that goddamn risk. I'm not. I would have been like, you got it. You got it. Now, if there's a chance, a possibility that on my own given day, on my own accord, and it's a situation where, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting close, like, hey, motherfucker, I can touch your ass, then that's just That's a whole different ball game. That's just a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, even then, do you know me? Do I know you? You know what I'm saying? But for me, energy is energy. You gonna sniff you like, if you really paying attention, you can sniff it out. You're gonna sniff it out. One way or another, you're gonna sniff it out. Also, by the way, like my favorite thing whenever I tell anybody or on any type of safety type of situation, and it comes to safety, bright colors are always important. Because somebody's like, damn, now had I wore all black, they could have had a chance. But then when you wear bright colors and stuff like that, what's the chances of them to fuck with you? No, because somebody gonna remember, hey, they had on this bright color. You know what I'm saying? And some people be, like, I hate when, certain people pick at men. It's like, like if a man wearing bright colors, I'm gonna take that, to me personally, in my mind, something for one, something's up. Two, okay, safety. And then three, other type of things. And it's not for me to sit there all day flamboyant. Like a flamboyant motherfucker, you don't know it. Regardless of how hard a motherfucker will try to portray themselves to be, a gay motherfucker when you see it. Okay? Unless you just be like, I'm legally blind, I just don't want to see it. Also, you can tell when somebody is just like, especially, well, for me, you know what I'm saying? I know black people so fucking well. I grew up around the motherfuckers, but I've been doing my whole fucking life since a teenager trying to avoid them motherfuckers for so long. Because it's like, right now, like, even with me going just to go, grab me something to eat, and I didn't even have the intent to go get me nothing to eat. At all. At all. I did not have no intentions on getting me anything to eat, because it was like, I have my routine going, everything is great, and it was just like, baby girl, go. And if I didn't get to go, I wouldn't even have been able to see that these motherfuckers, it's people here from Tennessee. This is part of Tennessee crew. This is part of Kentucky's crew. This is part of Arizona's crew. This is the Dallas, not Houston, but the Dallas, Texas crew. The ones that got cut off from the other people type crew. Because at the same time, I was picking up on like old street stuff. And the old street stuff that I picked up on, somebody, it's a group of black people, they got targets on their head. Because somebody, I don't know if the person gonna plan on talking to the person, asking them questions, or something. And whatever they planning on doing, because I'm getting somebody saying, this shit sounds too motherfucking true. Somebody already had suspected it for a long while, but it was just like, you know how like you work with somebody for so long, you'll be like, nah, nobody do that. Like, second guessing yourself. But somebody is like, nah, because I remember, like somebody literally remembers something from a long time ago. And it's just like, this person, this group, this entity, or whoever it is, they do plan on talking to somebody. It's like somebody like, okay, well, if they got all this shit going on, somebody is literally planning, like, not on no dangerous shit, not on no funny shit, no nothing. Because it's like, I'm going to get to the bottom. Somebody wants to get to the bottom of something. Okay, I don't know if this happened like 30-something years ago, or somebody could be in their 30s or something. But somebody is like, they're planning, they get into the bottom of it. Because I'm getting somebody, like, I don't know if it's something that I said. It had to be something that I said that kind of like triggered or hit somebody. And how it hit this person, it's like somebody been like really thinking. But also something that they did whenever they called somebody or somebody called them. And whoever called them, and it was a conversation, and somebody just sat there and was just like listening. But they would like, I think somebody like, whoever this is, it's like, I gotta get creative with this, because it's like somebody did their little due diligence and they did their research, and then it's like, how do you question such and such in this type of way, or some shit like that. And whatever it is, somebody used this motherfucking tactic, and something just went off in this person. It's getting more of a man asking a woman something. And when he asked, it just got to a point like, yeah. And they brought up something intentionally. And then it's like, it's getting like they either asked like one day and then they went like 3, 4 days later. And then it's like, yeah, my bad. I meant to call you back. I was trying to finish up the conversation I had with you. But yeah, but whatever this person did, you smart as fuck. And that's what you needed to do. But now I'm seeing somebody say, I know it's the truth, but I need to get to this person to have this conversation face to face, because somebody could already know, like, yeah, they stalking the fuck out of this girl. They doing da 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 da. But this person don't know, because they had about, I'm hearing like 6, 7 different people. So they don't know, out of the 6, 7 people, they don't know who going to go. They don't know. But then this is also 6, 7 different crews. So this person don't know for sure what crew or who crew that they gonna send in to go talk to the person. They don't know. And the problem with them not knowing is about 3 in particular. And I mean like literally 3. This motherfucking bitch, she been stalking me all the way since I was in motherfucking Orlando. Anyways, but it's a particular 3 that if they ask, somebody knows for a fact. It's not only them. It's like something that somebody did in like, I'm give or take 1996. And somebody goes somewhere and asks somebody, because like I said, somebody is fully aware of something. Because it's like, if they didn't remember something, how they remember this shit all in detail about how we did such and such and how we spoke about it and how we disposed. It's like something. Okay, let me stay in this lane. Let me tread lightly. How you say it? I'm trying to think of the word, because it's a more elaborate word to use. Where because everybody don't like to use their vocabulary, and I know I'm guilty of it too. So I can't talk too much shit about people, because I sometimes been using limited word vocabulary my damn self lately. No! Hold on, guys. Something with the bag just burst. My dang sprinkle water just burst. But somebody is just like, they know for a fact that it's right, because it's like, I gotta ask them, and if I ask